The referee gets us started. Settle in and enjoy if you can.
And served through on a plate here.
Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. So off we go at 1-0. Opportunity here. Oh dear, it's a miss. It's an effort he won't want to see again. Adebayo. Sanchez. Now Mkhitaryan. Oh, what a chance! The keeper quick to get across and make the save. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. Aubameyang. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Could take things forward a notch here. A vital block. The ball lost and gratefully received. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Alexis Sanchez. And it's stopped straight away. They look happy to weather the storm for now, don't they? We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. What a chance! Well, they got so far, but no end result. Piatek. That looks decent, making progress here. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Alexis Sanchez. Now Mkhitaryan. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Piatek. Sane. Mkhitaryan! And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling. Again. Christoph Piatek. Linez. 20 minutes left to play. Able to skip past there. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Well, not quite accurate enough, and it'll be a goal kick now. A sub about to come on.
Mason Mount.
Chelsea have been busy in the transfer market. The move has happened. What are your thoughts about it, Sue?
Well, the fee that's been spoken about was about £80 million, and he's a brilliant player, and he'll certainly add some real quality to the side. I'm sure he'll settle in quickly.
And the wrong side of the defence, offside. So quarter of an hour remaining. Decent chance this. Really solid defending.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Mount.
They might be in. But with that sort of chance, you really ought to do a bit better. And there's going to be a change now. Welbeck. And unable to retain possession. That's a good pass. Strong and needed to be.
That's a real test of power, that.
Really promising pass. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Welbeck.
Mason Mount.
Just a little untidy. Only 5 minutes remaining. It's stick or twist time.
Mount.
Awadi. He's beaten his marker here. A chance yet to appear. Wanting more after his earlier goal, but no joy there.
Absolutely, making those runs into key positions time and time again. I don't think it'll be long before he gets it.
A short corner taken. Now to make more progress. Mkhitaryan. That set up the chance. A really good interception to take the ball. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
This could get interesting. Here we go! Oh, it's still in there. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Time here, and they've got the job done. They're going through.
Well, you can't say they didn't deserve it. By far the better team over the two legs, and the result was never really in doubt. I'm sure they'll face a sterner test in the next round, but they'll be full of confidence off the back of this.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, he'll be buzzing about the result and his goal, I'm sure. It was a good all-round performance. He was neat and tidy on the ball, and I didn't see him give the ball away too much either.
Eu nunca fui essas meninas tipo manequim. Por isso é estranho elas querendo ser iguais a mim. Chama atenção mesmo eu sempre estando de cantinho. E eles sempre me acham, me oferecem drinks. Ou mesmo olhando, eles querem disso. Vi que é possível, agora quero um pedaço disso. Olha ao redor e todos rindo, que tem gás do riso. Investi em mim, conheço o meu alto risco. Ele não é mas que é o contato da boa. Me viu partindo, deu um salve no meu soldier. Acho que ele quer me ver. Oh, acho que ele quer me vender roupa. Tô obcecada por moda, sempre com modelos caros. Sempre que eu compro, eu só busco os modelos caros. Rapper brasileiro, entenda, não uma modelo encaro. Elas também fazem, mas eu sei que eu sou modelo, claro. Muitas meninas estão forçando pra ser minha amiga. Muitos meninos estão mentindo que... Muitas meninas que eu queria deixar de seguir. Muitos meninos que eu queria... Cheirinho de falsidade. Nos amigos, nos dentes, nem os são mais de verdade. Na cara e ela jura que foi só pilates. O cordão de ouro morde, jura que ele tem quilate. Tá afetado porque eu com modelos, isso é ciúme. Esses querem me ver, brincar com a minha como fosse pátio. Essa vai doer, mas sempre dói quando é verdade, fato. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Cheirinho de falsidade. Nos amigos, nos dentes, nem os são mais de verdade. Na cara e ela jura que foi só pilates. O cordão de ouro morde, jura que ele tem quilate. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha.
So, off and running here, the first half underway. And it's Aubameyang. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Malcolm. Will it go in? Mkhitaryan. Always likely to be given as a foul. Well, the footballers have an internal radar. The radar wasn't working that time.
Yeah, he's way off target, and that's a good position to test the goalkeeper. Just put it in a good area and let someone attack it. His teammates certainly won't be happy with that.
And suddenly on the front foot. Well, they seem happy to weather the storm.
Yeah, it could be a dangerous tactic, this. They need to push up a bit for me.
Paz. Oh, good use of the ball. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Malcolm. And it's with Malcolm. Decent position. Here's Mount. That's a good-looking pass. A very timely interception. Way. Now a decent position. Might be a chance here. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay. And when through on goal, it can be so easy to overthink it. But not in this case. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And he's barely got any time to react. It's a really good finish.
Good distribution. Paz. Danger building. Well, he's given us away. He's in here. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, you can almost feel the goalkeeper's relief.
Well, how close was that? He's so unlucky not to score there.
Succeeded in winning it back. Mount. Can they fashion a chance? Is it going to be? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Playing it in. Way. Couldn't keep the move going. Malcolm. Nice looking move, this. This could be the equaliser. Oh, reacted so quickly.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling the pressure on like this.
Way. Regained possession. Moving it forward. Chance to equalise. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Now they can reorganise. It's a neat move. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Trying to tee it up. Is it going to be Sané? Oh, moving it nicely. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Yeah, he disrupted that really well there. see it again. It's incredibly close, but the correct decision. No goal.
Delivering it. And the chance slips away. Support for Aubameyang. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, what an opportunity. And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Oh, it's a really quick counter-attack that was. They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Created a great opportunity. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Oh, big chance! And it's an excellent save!
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
And over it comes. Well, they survived the attack. The first half here comes to an end. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? He read the situation defensively and did his job. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Playing with a flow and intensity. But quick thinking defensively. Opportunity. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Elijah Adebayo. Dangerous ball. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. And disappointing. Oh, that's splendid play. And he's through here. And saved by the keeper. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Oh, surely! Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Leroy Sané. Could pull one back here. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Quick break could be on. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Well, showing really good width here. And he's broken free. Still alive. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
A very good tackle. Super pass. Stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Great vision from Leroy Sané. And still danger here. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Well, looking at it again, the goalkeeper will be so disappointed with this. It's a straightforward save. You have to try and get it away from the oncoming strikers, or they'll punish you, and that's exactly what they did.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Good conditions for the counter. Real chance. And still something on here. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Now what can they do from here?
Off his line and close the space. That's why you work on angles in training, isn't it?
Well, they've decided to make a change. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Well, a good tackle. Oh, good idea. And the chance is on. Oh, ball still in play. Oh, outstanding save.
Yeah, did everything right there. Positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
A chance to whip it in here. Well, a touch too heavy there. Well, good idea. Couldn't grab hold of it. The attack ended disappointingly. Good bit of pressing.
Yeah, that's how you defend from the front, isn't it?
That's a useful cross. Goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Way. Joao Felix. Wesley. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Joao Felix. Well, sloppy in possession. And given free rein to run. Opportunity it is. Oh, still danger here. Joao Felix. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Oh, well, you can't get them right every time, and he got that one very wrong.
Yeah, he's got to just put that in an area that one of his teammates can get on the end of. And if they don't, it's just going to go straight in, but he's wasted it.
Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves. He's in behind. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Not the clearance that was called for. thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Well, no luck keeping possession. Can he find the right pass? Not as accurate as it could have been.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
Good advantage there. Way. Joao Felix. Cynical, would normally be yellow. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't a good challenge, was it?
Oh, that's really well done. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. 10 minutes left for play. That's a good pass. Through on goal. Oh! Words can't do it justice. It's a goal outside the realm of what anyone would think to be normal. Simply spellbinding.
Well, here it is again, and I can't believe he's just done that. What an incredible finish. It's right out the top drawer.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Mount. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And not quite accurate enough.
It's not a bad effort, but they're still looking to extend the lead here.
Joao Felix. In the perfect position to read it. And played through by Sterling. And the keeper in complete command of the situation. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Wesley, rather congested in the middle of the park. Decent-looking ball. Would have allowed them to exhale.
What an opportunity that was. So late on in the game as well. He's got to take that.
Joao Felix. Wesley. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Alexis Sanchez. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. A fine reading of the situation. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Referee deciding to give the free kick. And teammates around him. Can he keep his composure? And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. very good challenge. Aboniyi. Excellent ball towards the front post. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, that was such a close game, really hard fought. It was difficult to know which way that was going to go, but they showed great belief to keep going till the end, and they got the deserved winner.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Yeah, his performance was good. Crucial goal which gave them the lead, and the belief to then go on and get the result. He showed quality throughout.
As I spiral, and it gets so cold after dark. When I spiral, I'm alive but my heart falls to the light out in the dark. 'Cause it feels so cold, but when it's hot, don't feel me now. I need to let it go, let it go. Right from the start. When I spiral, I'm alive, my heart falls to the light in the dark. 'Cause it feels so warm, but when it's hot, don't feel me now. I need to let it go, to make it up. I need to let it go, to wake me up. I need to let it go, to make it up. I need to let it go, to wake me up. I need to let it go, I need to let it go, I need to let it go, to wake me up. Treadmill. Got no time to tell you how my head feels. Nobody wants to live forever, but I'm there still. Stay in your character, you need some rest here. 'Cause when you move
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Ryan Gravenberch. Petagna. Decent looking pass. Intercepted at the right time. And that's where to send it. That's not a bad ball. And problem solved for now. Aubameyang. Malcolm. Read that pass all the way. Cutting it out. Mount. On to Mkhitaryan. One slick pass after another. Super pass. Morten Thorsby. On to Gravenberch. In a decent position. Ryan Gravenberch. Clever defending. Morten Thorsby. You. And it's with Malcolm. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they? Just cutting off the supply. Mount. So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Thorsby. The ball with Petagna. Morten Thorsby. And he takes it away.
Read it really well.
Gravenberch. Very quick thinking there. Mount. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game. But I must say our eyebrows were raised when we had a look at the team sheet earlier and saw that he'd gone straight into the starting lineup.
Well, I'm pleased he started, and so are the fans. He's a quality player, and he will certainly have an effect on those around him.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. Sané has it. A lot of talk in the various sports blogs about Fulham and their new signing, and we can now say that it's official, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Morten Thorsby. Now with Gravenberch. Thorsby. Ryan Gravenberch. Petagna. Excellent vision. Well read to ease the pressure. Leroy Sané. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Manoeuvring in field. Another cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. And a free kick given. Ryan Gravenberch. Torsby. And the defensive intervention there. Henrik Mkhitaryan. And it's with Malcolm. Attack looks promising. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, we're into the final half hour. Torsby. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Mount. Good weight on that pass. Let's take the lead here. Sound piece of defending.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Torsby. Morten Torsby. Well, nicely cut out. Now what they needed with the ball. Trying to open them up. What a save that was! I must say, I thought the goalkeeper was on holiday prior to that and had so little to do.
Well, it's about time he was tested, and wow, what a stop that was.
Nice looking pass. Mount. Well, relying very much on the passing game in a bid to take the lead. Oh, good vision there. Delivery. And an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Got it away. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And sent in by Sané. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Gravenberch. Torsby. On to Gravenberch. Intelligent defending. And nicely over the top. Options in the centre. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. So a throw in here. Excellent defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Torsby. Now with Gravenberch. Just 15 minutes remaining. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Oh, nice ball. Excellent vision. Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then from that sort of range, Aubameyang was never going to miss. It's a well-worked goal.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Malcolm. Now with Mkhitaryan. And Aubameyang in the centre. Well, it just petered out. Morten Thorsby. Ryan Gravenberch. Morten Thorsby. And cutting it out. Paz. And it's with Malcolm. Mount. Robbed of possession. Mkhitaryan. In it goes! To increase the... advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Morten Thorsby. And Mount. Welbeck. Good wing play. But quick thinking defensively. Could be threatening. High quality defending. Gravenberch. Thorsby. On to Gravenberch. Morten Thorsby. Now with Gravenberch. Thorsby. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Morten Thorsby. On to Gravenberch. The ball with Petagna. Could be dangerous. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
So, football, as far as Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is concerned, how would you sum up his performance?
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
last time before I leave. On second thought, I changed my mind. Been in this graveyard all my life. I'll do whatever I want. I'll see who I wanna see. Whenever I want, I'll be whatever I need. Now I'm gone, quick as a gunshot, born to run, can't be held up. Now I'm free, finally. You packed mine, but it's nothing I needed. You fool some people some of the time, and I was one of those fools. But you can't fool everyone all the time, 'cause it catches up with you. Now I'm gone, quick as a gunshot, born to run, can't be held up. Now I'm free, finally. You passed mine, but it's nothing I needed. Now I'm gone, now I'm free, born to run, nothing I need. You can hate me for what I am. You can shame me for what I've done. You can't make me disappear. You never saw me for what I was. You can't fake it. And I won't make you. I won't change you. Since I'm gone, you can't say it. You can't pray it away. You don't see me. It's what I want. 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 You can hate me for what I am. You can shame me for what I've done. You can't make me disappear. You never saw me for what I was. You can't fake it. And I won't make you. I won't change you. Till I'm gone. Till
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Well, that one has promise. High pressing and good high pressing. And offside it is. Leroy Sané. Working so hard to win back possession. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Good ball over the top. And thwarted there following the cross. Paz. High tempo football. Mount. Now with Mkhitaryan. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Leroy Sané. Adebayo. Very quick thinking there. Naitan Nandez. Promising attack, this. And a fine cross. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Malcolm. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Mount. And it's with Malcolm. Well, it's one pass after another. Well, that is the sort of ball the keeper will gleefully grab all day long. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Otavio. Diaz. The ball with Otavio. Diaz. Well, annoyingly giving it away.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Otavio. Quiñones. The ball with Otavio. What to like about that pass? Henrik Mkhitaryan. Malcolm. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they? Paz. Henrik Mkhitaryan. And it's with Malcolm. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Attacking with vigour. Could cross it in here. Oh, breezing past him. And putting paid to the danger.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. Otavio. Otavio now. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And the keeper making sure there were no straps for them to feed on. Sané. Here's Mount. Leroy Sané. And Mount. Henrik Mkhitaryan. And nicely over the top. And a foul there. And he read it well.
That's really good awareness there.
Mount. Good through ball. Quiñones. Diaz. Oh, good vision there. Has a go! Well, they gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Sané. Mount. Sané. Good ball to switch the play.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
Paz. And it's with Malcolm. Leroy Sané. Here's Mount. Sané. Promising attack. And a chance to whip it in here. Nicely timed tackle. Mount. Paz. Now with Mkhitaryan. Nicely cut out. Opportunity in the wide area. Twenty minutes remaining. Leroy Sané. Decent position. Very quick thinking there. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Nice looking move, this. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Sané. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Leroy Sané. Here's Mount. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And he did well to cut it out. Strong bit of pressing. Quinones. Now with Sakamoto. And fed forwards. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And easily intercepted. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them.
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Making them chase shadows. Mount. On to Mkhitaryan. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? Paz. Now with Mkhitaryan. Mount. Henrik Mkhitaryan. And a good tackle. Mount. Their turn to try to keep it. Could be threatening, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Mount. Mkhitaryan. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Paz. And a tidy tackle. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. And just like that, broken up.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Paz. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Otavio. Quiñones. A really good pass. Oh, looked rushed there. And in the end, no damage done. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Nice looking pass.
That pass is always on.
And losing the ball there. Mount. And in the right position to read it. Valentini. An astute piece of defending. Mount. A very effective challenge put in. Valentini. How did they let that attack come to an end? Mkhitaryan. Putting all their energies into... Just needs to steady himself. Oh, a goal! The ball's in the net. A hugely important moment in the story of this tie.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Paz. Sterling has it. Mount. Now with Mkhitaryan. Valentini. Oh, what an opportunity! It's still alive. Otavio. And that's going to be gathered.
Well, this is a great opportunity to extend their lead and just make things a little more comfortable.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Elects to go short. So at the halfway stage in extra time and 15 more minutes left. And so they continue. There must be a lot of tired players out there. Mount. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Sterling. Anderson Talisca. And Mount. Over the top towards Raheem Sterling. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Cameron Puertas. And now Quiñones. Well, that one has promise. Nicely timed tackle. Valentini. Here's Mount. Anderson Talisca. And Mount. Sterling has it. Anderson Talisca. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. It is to be a throw-in. Strong bit of pressing. Sterling. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Anderson Talisca. Welbeck. Oh, that's a fine pass. It's with Anderson Talisca. And Mount. It's with Welbeck. Now a decent position. And the referee's whistle. The home fans are thrilled because they can now book their tickets for the final.
Well, there'll be some really tired legs out there. They've been put through the ringer over the two legs, and they've just come through that now, and it shows just how strong they are, both mentally and physically. I tell you what, if the final is up to the drama we've just witnessed, we should...
I don't know where you've been, crack the code of feeling we belong to silhouettes just touching skin. This is how it begins. Care about time, just give me your night. We're making a painting, a candlestick or two faces. Put your heart into mine. Just give me your light. Symmetry. Symmetry. We'll explode in this space. Feel the glow of the flame, tracing roads straight from...
It's the opening day of a brand new league season. The atmosphere's charged, the fans are up for it, and both teams are keen for a positive start. The battle for the title starts now. Mkhitaryan. Mount. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Using the space on the opposite flank.
Yeah, good change of play there. Just makes it difficult to defend.
A chance to deliver into the box. And the defence regains control. Closed it down well. Making decent progress here. Could be setting something now. Put into the box. A chance to get in behind with that. Chance to cross here. And it's held on to comfortably. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Looking to put the cross in. Played in with that. Positive pass, nicely done. Well read to gain possession.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Leroy Sané. Well, they got the deal done, and now it's time to see what he'll bring to the team. What are we going to see on his debut?
Well, I'd be looking at his positional play today. Is he going to make the right decisions when to tuck in, when to get tight to his winger, and when to pass players on? If he gets those right, he'll have a good game, because on the ball, he's an excellent talent.
And 3 changes coming up now. Here it comes. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Really good pass. Chance to go ahead. Right idea, but the radar was out.
That was a poor bit of play.
That's careless. Lovely weighted pass. Just not letting them have it. This could be threatening. That's a good ball. Space now to get a crossover. That's a good ball. One and two touch passing, making it look easy. No forward pressure, they're waiting to be attacked. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Promising position, this. That will be a throw-in now. Mount. This could be dangerous. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. In the right position to cut out the pass. Drifting on and still going. Has the space to whip it in here. Met the ball clean, but couldn't steer it away from the keeper. That's brilliantly won, now to go with it. Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Mason Mount.
Sterling now. Really quick tempo to this move.
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
Played into the near post. But there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. Making decent progress here. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded.
Well, there you have it. The away team have had so much of the possession, but with the talent they have on show here, the lack of quality in the attacking third has been a real disappointment. They need to play with more urgency to win this one.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Anderson Talisca. That's not a bad-looking ball. A good spell of patient possession.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Looking like they mean business here. Nicely sets it up. Anderson Talisca. Now, can he get the cross in? And he's done really well to keep that out. Attack, but only to a point.
Mason Mount.
They look happy to weather the storm for now, don't they?
Well, it does make them more compact, but it also allows the opposition to dominate.
Oh, could be here. And that is an easy one to claim. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Some days it doesn't happen for a player, and he's having one of those days.
Well, he's had no real impact on the game so far. Yes, he's been tightly marked, but he has to work hard to make things happen. He's been really disappointing.
Second 45 gets underway, and we're still waiting for the opening goal. Good work, they've got it back.
Mason Mount.
Moving the ball well here. Mkhitaryan. They're in here. Good save and enough on... It's an outstanding goal. You don't see diving headers very often these days. When you do, it makes it even more special.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So off we go at 1-0. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
They're not getting close enough here. Players waiting in the centre. Pinched, read his mind there.
Mason Mount.
Positive pass, nicely done.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Could get it over now. Aubameyang! And it's held on to comfortably. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Won the ball, now to keep it. There's a bit of belief in this move. That's a good pass. Delivered into the box. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. Good spell on the ball, but they are still behind.
All very good, but they need that killer pass now.
Untidy in possession there.
Mount.
A lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Sterling. This is really nice stuff. Another goal at the end of all this would be fitting. Pushing forward with options available now. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Teeing up the chance now. A good job done to keep it.
Mason Mount.
Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defended.
Need to be better with the ball. Now it needs a good ball in. Well read to gain possession. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Decent looking attack this. And that's too tame. Easily keeper's ball. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Good work to regain possession. Lovely setup. Now, what can they do from here? Raheem Sterling. Setting up the chance. This is another good-looking attack. This could get interesting. Well, we tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. That's a good ball. Oh, what a chance! Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Now, can he get the cross in? Really good pass. Magnificent defending, a timely intervention.
That really was an important bit of play.
And they might be in. Possession lost and won. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Mount. Sterling now. This is getting the fans interested now. Getting closer. No way through. Possession lost. Might get caught on the break here. It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. Just a little out with the pass. It's gone out for a throw. A sub about to come on. And we're nearly there for the game. It's close, but not long to see this out now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
Still going, the ref letting them play. And it's been cut out, there's the turnover. That's a good pass. Strong play to keep possession.
He's so good at doing that.
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Good job done to keep it there. A big area to progress into here. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors. There's a calm about everything he does. The players listen, the staff follow, and the respect is plain to see. The fans are right behind him, and why wouldn't they be? Could something special be happening here? Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and we should have a cracking contest here. What can we expect from the game then?
It was a good start for our host in their opening match. Yes, there were a few tired legs towards the end of the game, but in the main, they looked a well-drilled outfit. More of the same today, I expect.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, 4-4-2 against 4-4-2, that certainly takes me back. But I think this will come down to who wins the battle in central midfield, because there's four very good players in there.
Off we go, the match is underway. Keeps himself in the way, well held.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
Mount. Options available in the middle. Possession given away. Leroy Sané. Oh, that's really well cut out. Not looking to force the chance just yet. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Now, this might be promising. What can they do from the corner? It's played in now. And they won't be going any further.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Mason Mount.
Leroy Sané. Now Mkhitaryan.
Mason Mount.
One and two touch passing, making it look easy.
Mount. Mason Mount.
Mkhitaryan.
Mount.
Closed it down well.
Good reading of the game.
Sané. Now Mkhitaryan.
Mason Mount.
Pass weighted just right.
Mount.
Now there could be a real chance developing. Now, can someone attack this? Cleared, but not far enough. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Looking to play the game now at their own pace. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it?
Mount.
The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. One and two touch passing, making it look easy.
Yeah, it's great if you enjoy possession football.
Mkhitaryan. The ball has been lost here.
Mason Mount.
Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And to go a long way with this. Looking to put the cross in. Leroy Sané. Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. Aubameyang. Looking for the angle.
And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Henrik Mkhitaryan working the ball really nicely. Mkhitaryan keeping the ball really nicely here.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Mount.
Mkhitaryan. Leroy Sané. Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Mason Mount.
Now Mkhitaryan. That's a good spot. Well played. Mkhitaryan. Played in with that.
Mount.
A chance to deliver into the box. Oh, could be here. Getting closer. And he's offside here. The ref has seen that as a foul. The ball taken away from them. Space out wide, and they're using it. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Sané. Now Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang.
Mount.
They've dropped off a bit here, maybe a touch of energy conservation. A bit too eager there, free kick given.
Mount.
Sané puts the ball in. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Henrik Mkhitaryan.
On to Aubameyang.
A really good interception to take the ball. Leroy Sané.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. We show the details of good performances, so it's only right we highlight the more disappointing ones as well.
Yeah, not really the impact he was looking for. Just been slightly off the pace today, I would say.
Well, nothing to split them after an uneventful first 45. Let's hope the second half brings significantly better. Plenty of open space here. Well, this might be promising. And maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. Ball comes in. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Mkhitaryan. Mount. Now Mkhitaryan. Mason Mount. Still looking for that final pass to open it up.
And enough on it to steer it to safety. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Oh, wonderful ball that. And that has been adjudged to be offside.
Mkhitaryan. Mount. Now Mkhitaryan. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Mason Mount. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count?
Well, they're playing some really nice stuff, aren't they, here?
Looking to put the cross in. And they can't go any further here. Offside. Hard work pays off. They won the ball. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Could be setting something now. Good patient build-up. Mount. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Mason Mount. Good work, they've got it back.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
An hour played, 30 to go now. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Finding the spaces, looking good.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Really good pass. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Well read to gain possession. Henrik Mkhitaryan. They're just looking now for that final pass through. And away from danger it goes. Mkhitaryan. Mount. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Mason Mount. Now Mkhitaryan. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Could get it over now. Oh, could be here. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
"20 minutes to go. They've lost it, needlessly really. Great instinct there to cut it out. Mason Mount. Aubameyang. Moving the ball well here, but not really going anywhere fast with it. Leroy Sané. Good pass, good chance. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Good work to regain possession. Nicely sets it up. Now to deliver a good ball in. Put in towards the front post. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Sané. There could be a chance to win the game here. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. There's room to do something here. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Mount. Now Mkhitaryan. Handy position now for a late winner. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Possession changes hands. On they go under no real pressure. Oh, good ball over the top. And that's not properly away yet. Promising position this. In the right position to cut out the pass. Next goal wins time. Could this be it? And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the points shared. What did you make of the home performance today?
They certainly didn't play at their best today, but it is still early in the season. They are a good side, and I think they will improve. This is just a minor blip for me.
Well, maybe not his greatest performance ever today. Needed to do quite a bit more to truly impress.
Well, I've seen him play better. He just didn't get involved enough today, but in general, he did okay, I think.
With your eyes upon me, you know they weigh me down. Are you ready now? This is what you wanted, so lay me down. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. No, don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. Don't you lift me higher.